You've been running through my mind all along. I'm going away, so I thought I'd be okay. But now the chase is on.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that mesmerizing voice belongs to none other than the beautiful Connor Vincent, who I have the honor of interviewing today. So welcome to ZuhaKhan's radio show, Connor. How are you?
Great, how about you?
I'm great, thanks. So I'm actually really excited to have you on the show today because of how talented you are. So how about you tell our listeners a little bit about yourself so they know what I'm talking about. How old are you and when did this all begin?
I'm 19 and I've been singing since I was really little. I sang at my family reunion when I was about 6 in front of all my family, like 300 people. And I've just been going from there.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. So, is there a specific singer who inspires you or something in particular?
I'm actually really inspired by Celine Dion. I know a lot of people are annoyed with her voice, and everyone says she's the most annoying voice in the world. But I love all of her songs, and they just some of them just really inspire me, and she's really talented, and you can't deny her talent. So.
All right, that's really nice. So, do you write any of your own songs as well, or do you plan on writing more songs?
Yeah, I wrote my song, The Chase, and the one I'm writing that's going to come out in a month or so, I'm writing that song as well, and I plan to write a full CD soon.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. Because, you know, sometimes a lot of singers, they get, obviously, other people to write the songs for them, but I feel like the singers who actually put in the time and effort to write their own songs can actually, you know, really put in another piece of themselves in the songs, which is pretty beautiful.
Definitely.
I also know that you were voted top 10 in your area, and you've also been given a government grant to record a song. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I signed up for the website Reverb Nation, which is artists sign up for that website to promote their music. And they awarded me, I got top 10 in my area, and for a while I was also number 1 in my area. So in the Halton Hills region and a little bit farther than that, I was the number 1 artist on the website.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, and for the grant, I applied for a grant to fund my recording because it's really expensive.
Right.
And they awarded me the money, about $1,500, to record a new song, which is what I'm using for my next song.
Excellent. Wow. Your parents must have been really proud, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. My mom's my biggest fan.
That's incredible. It's good to always have your parents' support in things like this.
Yeah.
Okay, Connor, so how about we take a few calls now? What do you say?
Sounds good.
Hi, welcome to ZuhaKhan's radio show. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. So what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Shayla and I'm calling from India.
All right, so Shayla from India. So as you know, I have a guest with me on the show today. Her name's Connor. She's a singer in Canada. Do you have a question for her?
I just wanted to know our recent album.
Oh, that's a great question.
Yes, actually, I'm just going to finish up with my producer in a couple weeks, and I just have to redo my vocals, and then the song will be out within the next month or so.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. So, Shayla, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very much excited for that, and please ask her to share a link on internet.
Oh, I will definitely ask her to do that. Do you have a suggestion for the show?
Yeah. You are supposed to do SRK's family's interview.
I know. Well, that's a dream. So if SRK says yes, I would love to.
I read your letter more than a couple of times. It's very nice.
Thank you very
inshallah,
much.
You can do.
Thank you. That's really sweet of you to call in. It was lovely speaking to you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
No worries. Thank you. So I can ask you a few other tweet questions if you want me to.
Sure.
Alright, so Lily from Germany is wondering what inspired you to write the song Chase?
Well, me and my boyfriend of 4 years broke up, and he was kind of stringing me along. He kept saying that he wanted to get back together, and then he'd completely, stopped contacting me, and then a couple weeks later, he'd do the same thing. So it was mostly a chase kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
And it's just about how I went through the process of chasing him and him chasing me, and then I just finally said, no, that's it, and then
And then you made a song out of that.
Yep.
Speaking of the song, how many views does it already have, Connor?
It has almost 70,000 views on YouTube, which is huge for me.
Wow, that's actually huge for me too. That's pretty incredible. Well, I hope that you continue to keep on getting lots of views.
Thank you.
Alright, so Raj from India is also wondering, well, Shayla asked this question in the call, but he actually wants to know if there's going to be a more upbeat song anytime soon.
Yeah, the next one is much more upbeat. It has a lot of drums. Like, I'm a fan of kind of African drum style.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lot more upbeat, a lot more fun, and happier. And it comes out in the next couple months.
All right, lovely. That's great to know. All right, and the last question is from Alicia, I think, and she's from Switzerland, and she actually really thinks you're really beautiful. So she just wanted to know, what's your secret behind your beauty? Is her question.
Mostly just keep it natural, I guess. I never do anything with my hair. Like, I leave it every day because products and stuff like that just ruin it. That's why it's growing a lot lately. But yeah, just keep it simple and natural.
All right. Well, there you go, Alicia. That's how you look beautiful. So at the moment, I know that you are working on another song, but what are some other projects that you are working on, or anything else that you want to tell the listeners out there that you've currently done regarding your goal?
I'm singing at a bar this Saturday in Toronto, the El Macombo, which is a pretty famous, recognizable bar because the Rolling Stones play there before,
right,
and other bands like that.
Right. Yeah.
Which is pretty cool, and I'm playing there this Saturday, and then finishing up my next song, and then I'll be working on the song after that, right after, so I can produce my own EP or small CD with a few of my songs that are original to me.
Oh, nice. So you're
and I'm gonna try doing more shows and stuff like that, so I can get my singing out there.
Nice, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Also, I heard you were on the CBC One radio. How was it like listening to your own voice?
It was pretty amazing. I've never experienced anything like that before, and they spoke a little bit about me after too.
Oh, that's pretty nice. And what was it for? Was it like an interview? Was it another song?
Yes, my older brother, he has a band. It's pretty well known in Toronto. His band is named Days of You.
All right.
And he's 45 years old. He's a lot older than me, but I was featured on his album in one of his songs called Simple Melody, and it played on the radio. And then the producer kind of talked to him about me, and they just gave him a story about me after that.
Wow, that's awesome, actually.
Yeah, it was really cool. And his album just came out, and it's on vinyl and CD, and I'm featured on that, so you can buy that.
Great, so we can hear you a bit more before your new song comes out, so that's exciting. Well, that's really awesome. I'm really happy to hear that, because honestly, it's people like you who inspire others to keep pursuing their dreams. So Connor, speaking of dreams, where do you see yourself in the future? And where do you want to be? What do you want to be known for?
I really just want to be more well known, or I want to be widely known, just so I can inspire others with their own problems. I can tell them about my problems through my music, and they can relate, and they can just be inspired like that. I just want to inspire a bunch of people.
Nice. I was listening to a lot of your covers, and I really liked In the Arms of an Angel that you sang for one of your friends. I thought that was really beautiful.
Thank you. I did that because one of my friends passed away a couple years ago, and I loved Sarah McLachlan. She's a great singer, and it was a beautiful song, so just wanted to dedicate that to him, and
Yeah, it's really nice. So, I wish you all the best with all your goals. Is there any particular singer or band that you ever want to collaborate with in the future?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah?
I'd really like to perform with Mumford & Sons. I think they're great, and I love their style.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was certainly nice. Thank you so much, Connor, for joining me on the show today. It was certainly lovely.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no problems. It was certainly lovely talking to you, and I genuinely hope that your voice and songs reach out to the right people, who can help you get where you want to be. I know for a fact that day will be soon. It's not that far away, as long as you keep working hard, and I know you'll get there, and I'm sure my listeners would agree.
Thank you. I hope so too.
No worries. Well, thanks for joining me. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Connor Vincent. She's only 19 years old, as you've heard, and she's a fantastic singer already. You can hear her song in the background, and I will also give you her contact information. Her Facebook page is facebook.com/ConnorVincentMusic, and her Twitter is ConnorKVincent. And if you want to listen to more of her songs, then I will leave her YouTube link in the description below, so make sure you check that out. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in to ZuhaKhan's radio show today. Thank you to everyone who called, who sent in tweets regarding this show. I just hope you guys continue supporting the show and myself. Thanks for listening in, and I'll see you next time on ZuhaKhan's radio show.